great screen.
And Joyce Walker coming through with the clutch shot.
11 for Seattle, 13 for the WNBA. Lisa Leslie.
That's a terrible call against Erica Keenest. 2 elbows by Lisa Leslie, and she gets to shoot the free throws.
Now, with that free throw, the WNBA has a 14-11 advantage.
Nice step out, Tina Thompson.
Cheryl Bishop, a big shot for Seattle. They're just taking it right to the WNBA. A jumper going left inside to the basket.
Do they call face in the women's game?
Most definitely.
Well, 2-point lead, WNBA goes back to Tina Thompson, but nothing but air. But the size advantage of Leslie along with Thompson, they get to 15 and lead by 3.
Game point. Got to play defense.
Joyce Walker, an air ball.
Seattle looking to get those outside shots going for them.
WNBA with Lisa Leslie sets down low, and man, does she get hit in the face.
Ladies. Leslie, we tried to let your guys play big. Somebody's going to get hurt.
It's every player's responsibility to keep their own elbows down. That has not been the case for Lisa Leslie today.
And Keenest and Leslie have been going at it in the middle all game long.
Steal by Seattle. And they're trying to get back in the game. They've got to come up with a basket with this possession.
They need a 2. They need a 2.
Stolen back by Tamika Dixon of the WNBA. Ooh, what a miss.
She's had some great moves. They just haven't dropped for her.
Seeley for Seattle.
And there's a smart play, creating the foul. Julie Russo not too happy with the call.
Well, the way that the game has increased in physical play, I could see why she's shaking her head. That free throw by Seeley makes it a 2-point game. WNBA ahead 15-13.
Fabulous defense by Joyce Walker. Keeping Dixon out of the middle, stripping the ball.
Bill, offense is going to win this game. Seeley.
Oh, talk about tying it up right there with a big-time shot.
Seattle taking advantage with their experience of the hoop-it-up rules, the swing, the failure to cover, net.
How about the ability to make a big shot for a change? They post Lisa Leslie down low. Oh! Who is the most physical player out here this afternoon?
Erica Keenest.
Back is turned.
And she gets called for the defensive foul there, turning her back on Michelle Edwards. Edwards shooting the free throw. It won't count because you cannot win on the free throw.
Black ball. Hey, it's black ball, right?
And you can hear Julie Russo saying it's black ball. Well, WNBA will get the ball no matter whether they make the free throw or not.
Game point. Here's Tina Thompson. This is the matchup that's killed them all day. Championship, WNBA.
16-15, the final score in a hard-fought physical contest. Tina Thompson with a terrific effort, stripped off the ball, but enough presence to keep it going, and the big hoop by Tina.
The WNBA, 2-time Quarter Dreams champions, and Lisa, it was a battle out there today.
I said it was going to be physical, but I had no idea we were going to have to fight. I guess that's how they got to the championship, and I'm just glad that we don't have to play that rough in the WNBA to have an outcome of a game.
Michelle, your first time here at the Court of Dreams. What are your thoughts, especially with the victory?
Had a great time. It was competitive, very physical. I was expecting that, but the competitor gave us a great run, and I'm very happy that we won the game.
Thanks, Ann. Earlier today, the Milton Bradley Electronic Hotshot Kid Slam Dunk Contest was held here at Venice Beach. More than 2,000 kids between the ages of 8 and 17 competed nationwide to make it to the finals. The judges were tough on the kids once they got here, but the slam dunk titles went to 2 young men from the Big Apple. Jamal Thompson won the event on the 6-foot basket, while Richard Gant took the honors at the 7-foot height.
know what we're going to do again? What we're going to do, man? You know what we're going to do. All the way back. We're going to do it again. Back to the 96 and 97 world champs.
All the way from Little Rock. Think you better recognize.
And they'll have their chance to defend that Court of Dreams title against the NBA legends when we return.
In Mexico, there's so much to see and discover. More than just beautiful beaches. Mexico is tradition. Mexico is adventure.
Where the toughest challenges are met by the world's top players. NBC Supersports leads you to the golfer's paradise. Wednesday at 2100 CET, 2000 UK.
NBC are conducting a survey about advertising on the channel, and we would like you to take part. To record your views, simply call your international exit code +44 990 222 550 or turn to NBC Text, page 113. NBC values your opinion, and we offer a token of our appreciation for everyone who participates. We look forward to hearing from you.
From the NBC Weather Center, this is your European Forecast Planner.
Hello, I'm Tom Curine with today's forecast. We've got an area of low pressure that continues.
Hoop It Up competition has not been kind to the NBA legends the last few years. Michael Cooper won 5 NBA titles with the Los Angeles Lakers, but he's still searching for his first Court of Dreams victory. Spud Webb is a newcomer to this event, but remember, he was also a first-timer when he took home the 1986 NBA Slam Dunk title. Bobby Jones was a 4-time NBA All-Star and one of the game's best ever defensive players. Orlando Woolridge rounds out the squad. He was a 6th overall draft pick by the Chicago Bulls back in 1981. These 4 will be coached by one of the greatest scorers of all time, George the Iceman Gervin. Ice has the misfortune of being a multiple loser on this Court of Dreams as a player. Now he's back for revenge as a coach. The legends may have to pull a few tricks out of their bags, and Orlando Woolridge may have to flex some of those awesome muscles down low if Gervin's team hopes to come out on top.
Welcome back to Venice Beach, California, and the Hoop It Up World Finals. Now the men move on to the Court of Dreams. The Top Gun champions representing Austin, Texas, have earned the right to take on a distinguished group of former NBA players. Bobby Jones, Spud Webb, Orlando Woolridge, and Michael Cooper, led by their Hall of Fame coach, George Iceman Gervin.
Steve, past NBA glory does not necessarily translate into Hoop It Up success. In street ball, you earn your respect daily on the court. And that is something that the NBA legends have absolutely failed to do for 3 straight years now. So if I'm part of the defending champion Top Gun team, I come into the final feeling pretty darn confident about my chances.
Big fella, since you're so confident, when are you going to step in and coach these legends?
No way.
Okay, standing by with the group that will be trying to win back the pride and respect of the NBA is Ann Myers. Ann?
Thanks a lot, Stephen. We got a group that's kind of trying to get their title back. 3 years in a row they've lost it. And George, you were a player then. Now you've gone to a coach. What are some of the keys to today's game?
Well, you know, these guys going to beat on our guys, and, you know, we want our guys to understand they got to be physical, and, you know, we want them to make them shoot the basketball. So, you know, we're going to play them hard.
Well, Michael, you were here last year, and you weren't expecting to lose that game. What do you expect?
Not at all. Took a good drubbing. One of the worst the NBA legends has taken. So I'm back for revenge. Got another Defensive Player of the Year, Bobby Jones here, along with Spud and another player. I think we're going to do all right.
Well, Bill Walton let you know about it, too, after you lost that game. But, Spud, this is all new for you. What are your thoughts going into it?
Well, they've been telling me how physical it is. So we got Bobby and Orlando Warriors to battle with them. We'll stand outside and shoot jumpers.
Take it easy on your bodies. Well, good luck today, guys.
Thanks, Ann. The defending champs from Little Rock, Arkansas are very physical. They had no problems advancing to the Court of Dreams for the second year in a row. They went 4-0 on the first day of the finals to advance to the championship round, where they crushed Miami 16-7 in the semifinals. In the finals, they downed St. Louis to once again earn the title of Hoop It Up World Champions.
Remember that Hoop It Up rules state that the games are to 16 points and the game cannot end on a free throw.
Starting lineup for today's Hoop It Up Court of Dreams Championships. Bill, what can we expect differently from the Legends?
Steve, the Legends, they have to make the outside shot. They've got to rebound the ball. And they've got to capitalize on these special Hoop It Up rules.
All right, one thing we should remember, all points scored inside the arc are worth 1, and everything outside is worth 2.
Spud Webb, who's still trying to play in today's NBA, off to a good, hot offensive start.
Arkansas, in their first possession, is going to try to take advantage of their size against Spud Webb, and that's going to make the defense of the Legends react.
That's a good block. That is a good block, Steve.
Hey, Ralph, hit the backboard first.
Now, George Gervin is trying to make the point that in international competition, that is legal. If you're going to truly call this the World Championship of 3-on-3 basketball, you got to allow that block.
What are you making up rules? We got to go to Geneva. Bobby Jones scores on a broken play. We're going to get some sort of ruling on that as well. Arkansas in their second possession.
Arkansas is trying to post up Spud Webb.
That, Bill, has been the real problem for the NBA players. They give up too many two-point shots.
And they're giving it up because they're having to double down to help Spud in the defensive low post.
The NBA players have always worked real hard to try to get the high percentage shot. That one knocked away.
No matter what level of basketball you're playing, Steve, when you're going for the double clutch, you're going to get rejected. Unless you're George Gervin.
Orlando Woolridge again trying to power his way inside, and they force a turnover. And Peaster with a 2 for Little Rock.
Terrific rebounding by Bobby Jones and Woolridge.
Now, the physical play, Bill, and there's an indication that Spud Webb may be the guy that pays the biggest price this afternoon.
Orlando Woolridge and Bobby Jones doing a terrific job on the boards. Arkansas smartly takes a timeout to retain possession.
We have a timeout and a break in the action with the champions ahead of the Legends by 1.
I guess I'm okay. Y'all want to post them up now? You want to go in? Come on. They ain't calling nothing, man.
Yeah, we can get away with a little push.
Yeah, you can get away with any kind of push you want.
Slow the cut. We can be open on that cut.
On the cut, yeah.
Something else.
My name is Corey Camper. I'm originally from Brinkley, Arkansas, but now I live in Little Rock. And really, I'm like an inside-outside threat. I shoot a lot of twos, but I can't go inside also. We knew that this year everybody would be shooting at us, so that was our motivation. Everybody be coming at us real hard and real tough since we were the defending champs. And we just came out this year to have fun and play hard and try to defend our title, which we did.
Everybody talk. Who's that guy shot the jump?
George Gervin trying to figure out who these guys are.
Well, Corey Camper, who took a shot earlier and made it from deep, misses his second attempt, and the NBA has possession of the basketball.
Michael Cooper totally losing his balance, waiting for a call, not there. Morgan so quick to pull that trigger.
Quick inside pass to Peaster, and he gets a nice bounce.
Orlando Woolridge just way too casual on the defensive end.
4-2, the champions from Little Rock have the advantage, and the NBA Legends with the basketball. Orlando Woolridge with a power move inside.
Steve, he looks like he can still play in the NBA. What a body.
Maybe for 5 minutes. 4-3, the champions lead the Legends. Oh, what a play for Peaster. We don't get to see many slam dunks out here.
Well, they dumped the ball beautifully into the low post. And then with the defense frozen, Morgan just throws it up there. That's the play Michael Cooper used to run. Now they put it back in his face.
5-3. The Legends down by 2. Woolridge, you know he wants to dunk. You know he's trying to get close. Spud Webb from the corner.
Good shot, Spud. That's what we talking about right there. Oh, how you feel, O? Can we call timeout on any time?
Wait, hold on, wait. No, I'm all right. You got a mechanical timeout, please. Okay. There we go. No, I'm good. Oh. Well, thanks a lot, guys. Okay. Whew.
I think Orlando just trying to get a little bit of time to suck up a little bit of air. Bobby Jones in for Spud Webb. Offense-to-defense substitution for George Gervin.
Do you think that really works in the Hoop It Up contest as Peaster works on the baseline?
Well, Peaster eating up one of the great defensive players in the history of the NBA, but Bobby Jones, by and large, has been terrific in this game today, Steve.
6'5", Little Rock over the NBA legends, but a broken play and a big hoop for Bobby Jones.
That is classic Bobby Jones.
Okay.
George Gervin, so well aware of the opportunistic style of Jones. You can't back off on the two.
Get my old behind out of this game for a while. Thank you very much. Oh. I'm getting too old for this. That's why I coach, so I can sit here with my legs crossed and complain about what's happening out there. Thank you very much. Yeah, Coop.
Michael Cooper can't find the range, but Bobby Jones able to keep it alive, and Cooper finishes strong.
Yeah, Coop. See, this feels more comfortable for me now, doing this.
George Gervin reminding his team that they are down one, and again they give up a quick two-point shot, but Cooper with the rebound.
Freddie Morgan is the greatest two-point shooter in the history of Hoop It Up competition.
I think Spud Webb thinks he is, but the best rebounder in this ball game is Bobby Jones. He ties the game at 8.
I try to take Spud down in that low post again.
Inside, then back out. Look at Bobby Jones. He's going to give Madison Peaster a 2.
That has killed the NBA in the history of Hoop It Up Court of Dreams competition.
With that Peaster 2, Little Rock has a 10-8 advantage over the Legends. Earlier this year, the Nike 10-foot Slam Jam was held in Washington, D.C. The men displayed their talents on a regulation height rim and wowed the crowd with spectacular jams. Top honors went to Darrell Curtin from Hampton, Virginia, who won it going away with a windmill slam reminiscent of the human highlight film himself. We'll be back with more Hoop It Up from Venice Beach in a moment.
The McLaughlin Group, Sundays at 1700 CET.
Let Malaysia Airlines fly you to fascinating Malaysia, a land in the heart of Southeast Asia that is blessed with natural wonders and enriching cultural heritage. Malaysia is also host to major world sporting events, including the 1998 Commonwealth Games, Formula One Grand Prix, and World Cup Golf 1999. Discover the fascination. Treat yourself to a wonderful experience on board a world-class international airline that brings you across 6 continents. Discover Malaysia's best on Malaysia Airlines.
I have a dream.
A leader with vision and courage.
My 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character.
Who awakened black pride and white conscience.
I have a dream.
Who was martyred in 1968 at 39 years old. Time and Again looks at the life of Martin Luther King. Monday at 1700 CET, 1600 UK on NBC.
What a difference today makes.
Hello, I'm Katrina Skeffer on VIP on Monday. Music and chat from Saint-Etienne and three-time Oscar-winning filmmaker Oliver Stone. Please don't miss it.
VIP, Monday at 1900 CET, 1800 UK on NBC.
We can control life and death. That's an awesome power.
We were so close to saving this child's life.
That was the most horrible thing that I've ever seen in my life.
I'm doing it to show them that tragedy can be overcome as long as you don't quit.
Real stories, real people, real lives. Dateline NBC, Monday to Thursday at 2000 on NBC.
Welcome back to the Hoop It Up World Championships.
My name is Madison Peaster. I come from College Station, Arkansas. My game consists of hosting the little mans and taking the big mans.
You better recognize.
My name is Freddie Morgan.
Right now, you're like, we just want to get this over with and go back to back. And we're not going to let you all stand in our way.
Last year, we were just in it for just the fun of it. But this year, I think they're going to try to do something to us this year to redeem themselves.
You can't intimidate us. We won't let you.
Check it, check it.
Arkansas on top, 10-8, playing with great confidence this year. They're not as hungry as they were in last year's big upset, but they think they can win it at any time, Steve.
At this point is usually when the NBA begins to show some fatigue, but Spud Webb again to the rescue. Another big two.
Orlando Woolridge back in. Spud Webb and Bobby Jones have been on top of their game. Can't say the same for Orlando and Michael Cooper.
Well, Spud Webb has yet to break a sweat. It's a pretty warm day out here this afternoon. He's carrying a big load, and we have a tie ball game, and Little Rock, Arkansas trying to score with inside-outside attack.
Nice passing, Arkansas.
Yeah, they had the defense of the NBA reacting, but they couldn't cash in. Woolridge with the rebound, but it's stolen by Little Rock.
You got to make that shot. If you're going to beat these legends, you've got to hit the big shots.
And they get a foul against Orlando Woolridge.
Hey, Phil, oh, you all right?
I'm hanging in there.
What you want? Chub. Come on, Bob. You all right, Coop?
George Gervin trying to get a combination that works.
I think he's trying to get a combination that's fresh and it can stay alive. Freddie Morgan, who has been just terrific in making free throws and hoop-it-up competition, makes one to give Little Rock a 1-point advantage, 11-10.
Look at Bobby.
The combination that has worked best for the Legends has been Spud Webb outside, Bobby Jones inside. A miss by Webb, a hustle play by Bobby Jones, but they can't control the ball.
So tough to beat guys off your own dribble in hoop-it-up competitions. Best to dump it inside and then kick it out for the uncontested two. That's why Arkansas is the defending world champion.
Now, Bobby Jones moved up that time on the two-point shooter, but Peaster gets one away anyway. Spud Webb there for the rebound.
Very casual approach for Arkansas. Spud cannot finish, but Orlando is too tough on the glass.
Spud Webb parked in the corner for another two. A huge shot for the NBA Legends, and Spud Webb brings the Legends on top, 12-11.
Good work. Good work, baby.
My name is Robert Jones. I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas. Part of my strong game is my defense. Set the score down. That's basically my job. Hard-nosed defense. You know, every time we play, we try to play competitive. We don't just play and say, oh, well, we already done this before. We got to keep on fighting and keep winning. We have to keep winning. That's why we all play together, because we hate to lose.
So finally, the Legends are on top, 12-11. They're trying to figure out how to stretch the lead. Woolridge takes a deep shot, and there's Bobby Jones again.
Steve, how does Arkansas expect to win? They force a baseline jumper, a brick, but then they just give the stick back to Bobby Jones.
You and him, Bobby. You and him. Shoot it, Marty. Go on and shoot that jumper.
You hear George Gervin baiting Freddie Morgan. Bang!
Be careful what you ask for. That's a face on George Gervin.
You blaming the coach? 13-13?
He told him to shoot. He challenged him. He called him out. Too much one-on-one for the NBA.
Spud Webb, he's been the savior for the Legends the entire afternoon. Huge drive by Spud Webb. 14-13 Legends. Can they pull it out, Bill?
The Legends are going to have to realize that the Arkansas team loves to shoot the two-pointer in this situation. That's what's won for them in the past.
I ask you again, can they pull it out?
I don't think so, Steve.
The two.
The penetration, the swing pass, and then kick it back up to a guy who's stepping right into his motion. George Gervin's in a lot of trouble here.
15-14, the NBA Legends down by 1. Orlando Woolridge trying to break down Little Rock defense. Spud Webb, a wide open Michael Cooper. This looks like, but it isn't.
Hey, Mike, great shot, Mike. Great shot.
Gervin trying to encourage his shooters. Cooper, though, has not been able to find the range.
Now, Robert Jones with a quick step and Freddie Morgan with a big finish.
Championship again, Arkansas.
Well, Robert Jones just used his quickness, surprised Spud Webb and Freddie Morgan, the hero again like he was a year ago. Let's go to Ann Myers.
The defending champions do it 2 years in a row to the NBA, and just your thoughts on this big game.
I love it. These are my homies, and they always be my homies. I love y'all.
So the NBA team has some different players this year. What did you think of Spud Webb and Orlando coming in?
Well, they gave us a little problems for a little while because we was just coming out to have fun this year. Last year, we really wanted to beat them. But as it got more physical and the play went along, we had to beat them down.
You guys were hitting the outside shot still.
Yeah, that's what carries us when we hit our outside shots, and we've been lucky, fortunate to keep shooting well, and that's what carrying us through.
2 years in a row, the Court of Dreams champs.
All right, back with the NBA Legends, I guess you'd call them, after yet another disappointing and almost disgraceful performance. George, we'll start with you, the coach. How do you explain 4 straight defeats?
You dirty dog. No, I mean, these guys played hard, man. Them guys hit some big shots down the stretch, and you know, that's why we lost. But, you know, my team played hard, and, you know, they ain't got nothing to feel sad about, man. You know, them guys came to play, and we'll see them again.
Spud, you played great out there. What about the big guys who let you down out there? So disappointing.
No, they didn't let us down. Those guys been playing together, and it's good to see them. They hit big shots. They know each other, and we just filling in. So next year, hopefully we get another shot at them because I hate losing.
And, Bobby, you haven't missed a beat out there. You still look great.
I thank the Lord I'm staying healthy. Didn't pull anything, so that's a victory in itself, I guess, Bill.
And, Orlando, you're out here laughing and joking around, but that has to be a disappointing and embarrassing defeat. Why can't the NBA guys handle these hoop-it-up regulars?
Well, you know, these guys play good. They're in good shape. Got to give them credit for that. But, you know, you're talking about the 35 and over club. I think we represented our club very well.
Coop, what can we say? You've been here so many times now, and on the losing team, after 5 NBA championships, you can't get a hoop-it-up championship. How do you sleep at night, Coop?
Very well, Bill, especially after tonight. But I tell you what, we're going to get you to come out here, Bill, out of retirement. You come play with us. But you know what? It's all about fun and competitiveness, and I think our team did a good job. But congratulations to the Little Rock, Arkansas team.
Yeah. And the NBA goes down once again to a humiliating defeat. Let's go back to Steve Jones.
Saying so long from Venice Beach, California.
Coming up, NBC Supersports.
Let Malaysia Airlines fly.